So the Steven Universe Uncle Grandpa crossover aired today, and it turns out it was supposed to be an April Fool's joke, even though it premiered on April 2nd and not April 1st. It's still an episode, but it's a non-canonical episode, as Uncle Grandpa says in the beginning. And they also poke fun at the fact that somebody shot down the Sadie and Laura's ship. Now, I've only watched a few episodes of Uncle Grandpa, and I've seen the pilot when the regular show pilot was actually out. But the pilot I felt was a lot better than the series as a whole, at least from what I remember, because the series just doesn't do anything for me. It doesn't really make me laugh that hard. If you're going to be a very absurd show, you better make me laugh. That's why I like Chowder. Chowder is a very absurd show, but it makes me laugh. And there are a few things that did make me giggle a little bit in this episode with the fourth wall jokes, and also Amethyst eating Pizza Steve. There was also Mr. Gus making a gem Sona with his tablet, and when Uncle Grandpa left, he had this checklist of different Cartoon Network characters, including all the Powerpuff Girls, Ed, Edd and Eddy. Courage, I think, was on there. There was also SWAT Cats, and the next one on the list after Steven was Clarence, which would make a lot more sense to have a crossover of than Steven Universe, even though magical things don't really happen in Clarence. But I couldn't really shake this feeling from the writers, as if they're dangling this in front of our faces saying, look what we can do and you can't do shit about it. And I know the episode is trying to present this moral of it's okay to be weird, which isn't necessarily a bad moral. They even point out to not attack weird people. But again, I just feel like the writers are just waving it in our faces. And usually a crossover doesn't happen in a series until like multiple seasons in, but this is only the second season of Steven Universe. So I'm not really mad at this, just kinda confused. So if you saw the episode, tell me what you thought, and do you like it? Do you hate it? Are you confused like I am? Tell me down in the comments, and I'll see you next time. Bye.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Well, by now we're getting a bit used to winter. We're like soldiers in the middle of a campaign, growing hardened to discomfort and better able to take it.